Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Sun Magic 99 and I'm here with the weekly Divine Masculine energy check-in. So I thought we'd have a look at that today. So I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. Please keep doing that, as when I get to 2.5 thousand subscribers there will be a giveaway of a free reading or a free deck of your choice. So let's get on with your messages. So this is the energy of the Divine Masculine. So we've got the 5th chakra, which is the throat. Woman holding a coin. The thinking woman. The temple path. The garden and the gate. Rest and rejuvenation. Walking away. All tied up. Angel of balance. Angel of love. So you can see here that the Divine Feminine that's connected to this Divine Masculine, you're heavily on his mind. We've got two women here, the woman holding a coin and the woman holding the thinking woman. So heavily on his mind. But the first one is about communication, the 5th chakra. So obviously these readings are for people in separation, no contact. So communication is never been a strong point for this Divine Masculine, and he knows he needs to work on that. So I feel he's working on his communication. He may be doing some work on his throat chakra. He may be receiving some healing. So why is the throat chakra here? We got High Priestess energy. So, you know, that is the intuitive, you know, that is somebody that sees everything, knows everything, but may not say much. Your masculine may have highly intuitive skills, and he may be really connecting with that right now. He may be connecting with his intuition, his higher self right now, to really gain insight and to help himself to open up with his communication. The High Priestess only speaks when it's really essential. So if in the future you get communication, it will be important communication, I feel. So we've got a woman holding a coin. So he sees this feminine as someone very independent, you know, financially. You know, you're in a good energy. You may be doing very well in your workplace, in a creative project. He sees you as abundant in your own energy. And the sadness here, 5 of Cups, he feels this was a lost opportunity. He feels sadness over love, connections in the past, and possibly with this feminine. And he sees you as very intellectual as well, very intelligent, with thinking woman energy here. Why is that here? Ace of Wands. So he is thinking about having a new beginning. He wants that passionate new beginning here. But he knows he needs to come forward with more than just his passion, because maybe it was just a passionate connection before and it didn't actually go anywhere. And with the temple path, I feel he is really working on his spirituality. We've got the 8 of Coins here. I feel he's really working on developing his spiritual self, and there could be some sort of project that he's working on here as well, some creative project that he's working on right now as well. The garden and the gate. So I feel at the moment he's not opening the gate. The gate to me, when you know, is like opportunities, new beginnings, fresh starts. And the image in the card is they're still the other side of the gate. They're thinking about opening that gate, but they haven't opened that gate yet. So we've got Page of Swords energy. So the Page of Swords energy is that, you know, somebody's watching you on social media. So I think he's looking at what you're doing on social media before deciding whether to go through that gate or not, if that makes sense. He's not sure if you're still available or what you're doing in your life. So we've got rest and rejuvenation. So I feel he may be taking some time out for himself. Yeah, we've got the Hangman energy. So he may have been working really, really hard. He may be exhausted actually. And we've got the Hangman energy, which is when you do take stock, you know, you might be looking at things from a different perspective before taking any action. This is about non-action. You know, the man in the traditional tarot, The man is hanging upside down from the tree. He's not going anywhere. He's looking at things from a different point of view. And I feel with this rest and rejuvenation, that's what your masculine is trying to do. And we got walking away. So, feminine, some of you could have walked away from your masculine. Or he could have walked away from you. And he's wondering if this is a permanent thing. For those of you that walked away from the masculine, he's trying to work out, you know, whether there is a new opportunity for a new beginning here. So why is walking away here? Yeah, he's indecisive right now about which way to go. He's taking that time out, as I say, to contemplate this issue. And yeah, he's all tied up. That's like the Eight of Swords. He's stuck up in his head. He's not sure, you know, this is self-imposed stuckness. He's not sure what move to make. So why is that here? Page of Wands. And again, he's wanting that passionate start. He's wanting to make some sort of passionate offer, but he knows it needs to be more than that. So yeah, he's working on his balance right now. We've got Angel of Balance. So he needs to balance out his energies, you know, between being in his logic and being in his heart. And he needs to communicate. We've got the blue of the throat chakra. He knows he needs to communicate. So why is Angel of Balance here? Angel of Balance, Eight of Wands. So he does want to move forward. He does want to communicate, but he knows he needs to work on this and do that work on himself before doing that. And we've got Angel of Love. So he has got love here. He's feeling the love for his feminine here. And, you know, he's not sure how the feminine is feeling right now. Yeah, so we've got Nine of Swords energy. So he's stuck up in his head about this. He's not sure if the feminine still has feelings for him. And that's why he sort of could be watching you on social media before making that move forward. And he knows he has to work on his communication skills and really, you know, improve his communication. So why is the Nine of Swords here? We've got Ace of Swords. So he wants to come forward with the truth. He wants to be honest. He wants to share his truth with his feminine. You know, have that honest, open discussion. Any other messages? Yeah, he wants to move forward. He definitely wants to move forward in this connection. So let's get some other messages. So where's he been at? We've got, he's been thinking about the amazing sexual chemistry he shared with his feminine here. That's been on his mind. But he may have been going through that dark night of the soul. He may have had karma to deal with here. There may have been karmic lessons between you both, you know, that has had to be worked on here. And, you know, he was a runner in your connection. I feel for a lot of you. You know, and he was in and out of your life, basically. But he's realised that without you in his life, his life is cold without you in it. He's really missing your warmth, your nurture and your love. Okay, and sometimes we have to lose something before we realise what we have lost. Yeah, he cannot get you out of his mind. And he's feeling the feelings. You know, we got the heart there. He is feeling the feelings as well. And he's remembering those times you might have shared. And, you know, he's missing that. And he's been getting signs and symbols all the time about you, you know, reminders of you. You know, might hear your name, might see number symbols, might hear music, songs that you shared or whatever. But his guides are not letting him forget, you know, you. So what other energies have we got? So we got the energy of gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities it presents. So he's very grateful for meeting his feminine. He's being in that energy of being grateful right now. We've got perseverance. I know I can do whatever I set my mind to. So he's determined. He wants to persevere with his development, with this connection. And we've got imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So he may have been triggered to be more creative, to get creative in his life. And we've got peace. I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. So he's feeling that peace. He's in that peaceful place in his life. He's working on finding his own inner peace. I feel when he was with his feminine, she gave him a lot of peace, but he's working on his own inner peace right now. So what does he want to say? I feel you heal me with your sexual fire tantric energy. So you could be connecting on the 5D in your dream space. I want to marry you one day when the time is right. So he has very strong feelings about making a commitment. I'm haunted by your voice. I hear you talk with me constantly. Do you hear me? I don't know how to respond to you right now because I fear your reaction. So that's what I was saying. He's not sure how you'll react to him coming forward at this time. All of me hungers for you. To me, you are flawless. So he's got you on a bit of a pedestal there. So what other energies? I'm working up the courage to tell you how I feel. Yeah, he's working up that. He's working on his throat chakra. My biggest regret is making promises I didn't keep. I really let us both down. And your sexual energy consumes me. Oh my God, you have me on fire astrally. So he's really feeling that sexual connection. My insecurities have held me back from coming towards you. I'm fighting my battles with low self-esteem. So, again, he's got you on a bit of a pedestal and he's not really feeling worthy right now. So there's a bit more work to do on his self-esteem. Your face is the most beautiful face I've ever seen in my life. The first time I saw you, I knew I wanted to see that face every day of my life. So even he may not have even told you all this, but he had strong feelings, strong connection with you. But he just didn't admit it to himself, I don't think. So let's just get some healing messages for the masculine. This is my self-love healing oracle. So keep an open mind. So be open-minded about people in life and about your circumstances. Joy, live your life filled with joy. Find the joy in life every day. You know, find your own joy. And have that self-love, as above, so below. So have that self-love. Once he's in that energy of self-love, he'll feel more confident about coming forward. And breathe deep and slow to calm your mind. So yeah, maybe do some breath work, some breath meditation to really connect, to really calm yourself down, to release anxieties and work on that self-love. So they're the messages. So I hope you enjoyed that. Many blessings. Take care.